is John Kvale, and this is our November financial planning and capital market update. And I have to tell you a funny story. My shift keys on my laptop are working sporadically, and it drives you crazy. Number one, you fail all of your passwords, and number two, you don't realize how many times you're capitalizing things. Well, as such, this is going to be a shorter post. I have been struggling with this for a week and have a new keyboard coming in, probably more than you wanted to know, but that we'll keep this one quick. And for those newbies, we do this in a video, audio, podcast-like format. So if you're driving down the road, listen, keep your hands on the wheel. I always say that. Be safe. All right, here we go to the shortened November review. And the biggest items of the month occurred the last 3 Mondays. First, there was Pfizer. Those of you that are listening on the actual cut of the press release. Then the next Monday, there was Moderna. And these are all vaccine types of announcement. And then most recently, there was Astrazeneca. So I'll go into a little bit more detail in this. But the bottom line is we're making great progress on the vaccine and on down to the capital markets in a comment. So did get asked by a few, hey, well, markets reacted positively, but not that positively. Yeah, they've already acted pretty positively. I've mentioned multiple times, those of you that are listening, I've mentioned quite a few times, and here's the most recent time that we're really kind of ahead of ourselves. So it doesn't hurt our feelings that the markets aren't just roaring. Now, if markets had been much lower, then they probably would have priced in, it probably would have had a more immediate impact. Now, that being said, there were a lot of different industries. You can easily think of the travel industry, and that was basically, I mentioned in the post here that were left for dead that have been coming back to life. So kind of like a duck on the water, the feet are moving, there are things happening, but again, being pretty fully valued to start out with, that's why we didn't roar. We'd already kind of priced that in. And this is our November podcast. Thank you for your time. As promised, it was short due to a hardware problem. I appreciate it very much, and we'll talk to you at the latest, the end of December, which is in 2021. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.